So I watched this YouTube podcast the other night, and it was quite an eye-opener. The two commentators were talking about B-BBEE, the broad-based Black economic empowerment policies, and AfriForum's take on it. According to them, AfriForum sees B-BBEE as a scheme used by the ANC to benefit itself and its allies at the expense of taxpayers and businesses.
That's a strong accusation. Did they elaborate on why they think that?
They did. They argued that the ANC's approach to empowerment mimics an apartheid-style mindset, basically implying that the party operates under the belief that whites are somehow superior, and that this justifies policies that are more about extracting resources than genuinely redistributing wealth or creating equity.
Interesting. So it's framed almost as a paradox, trying to fix apartheid's injustices with a mentality rooted in it. But what does the ANC say about this? Surely, they have a very different view.
Absolutely. The ANC has always stated that B-BBEE is an essential tool for addressing the historical injustices of apartheid. According to the party, the policy aims to uplift disadvantaged communities, especially Black South Africans, by creating opportunities in business, addressing income inequality, and fostering a more inclusive, representative economy.
That's the official position, right? It sounds idealistic, but in reality, a lot of people point out how these policies can be exploited. So AfriForum is saying it's being used for enrichment and patronage within the ANC itself?
Exactly. AfriForum and others like them claim that the implementation of B-BBEE often benefits politically connected elites and doesn't necessarily reach the people it's meant for. According to their view, it has become a form of state capture or tenderpreneurship, where a small group is enriched while poverty and unemployment remain widespread.
And this is where that apartheid-style thinking accusation comes in, suggesting that despite trying to undo the injustices of the past, the mindset and methods being used may perpetuate divisions or benefit only certain groups.
That's precisely the point the commentators were making. They weren't saying the idea of economic empowerment itself is bad. They were saying that the way the ANC has implemented it has ended up resembling the very thing it sought to dismantle. A system that favors a small group, operates within racial narratives, and doesn't truly benefit the wider population.
It's a tough debate because both sides have a point. The ANC can rightly say that after apartheid, policies like B-BBEE are needed to level the economic playing field. Meanwhile, AfriForum and others can point out instances where those policies have been manipulated or failed to deliver for the majority.
Exactly, and that's why the discussion is so charged. It's about how South Africa grapples with its past and its future. Is B-BBEE an engine for genuine economic transformation? Or has it become another form of elite enrichment? The truth probably lies somewhere in between, but it's a conversation that needs to happen openly and honestly.
Absolutely. It's a reminder that policies like these aren't just about numbers or quotas. They're about making sure everyone has a fair shot in society. Getting that right is vital for the country to move forward.
Couldn't agree more. And that's why conversations like these, and the criticisms from both sides, are so important. They force us to ask whether we're living up to the ideals we set out after 1994.